Hi, Scott Orlin with CINEMA-Magazine. Okay, all you fans of the TV series The Boys, Season 2 is about to come your way, and we're going to get some inside information from one of the stars, Karl Urban. Karl, when we last left your character, it was a major surprise and shock, where you see him basically on the lawn of this house looking up and seeing that his wife was still around. So, without giving away too many secrets, what is his trajectory for Season 2?
Ballistic. Season 2 for Butcher is really all about finding his wife, Rebecca, and rescuing her. And everything is really viewed through that lens. And Butcher starts on the back foot and never really gains the front foot in this season. He's tested and tried, and you know, this season he really is forced to come to terms with an aspect of himself that is pretty dark. Butcher's forced to deal with the inner monster, and it's a very heavy season for Butcher.
What I love about the show is it plays with our conceptions about what is heroic, or who are our heroes and who aren't our heroes.
Right.
And no matter who they are on the spectrum, everybody's flawed.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's a great attribute in the writing, is that it's there's no real sort of black and white in this show. It's just different shades of gray. I mean, the boys are ostensibly fighting for the just cause, but their methods are often highly questionable, and there are personal characteristics and demons that are living within all of them that sometimes make you question them. But at the end of the day, it's a fun journey and a pretty madcap adventure.
It's funny sometimes, and especially in our mediums, whether it be TV or film, when we had an antagonist, an enemy, it was a Russian, it was a Chinese, it was a German, it was always somebody very ethnic. Now it's corporations. They're the ones we have to watch out for.
Yeah, definitely. And, I guess that's one of the, the great things about The Boys is that it's set in this heightened reality where superheroes exist, but it gives us the opportunity to explore contemporary themes, through that lens. And one of them, obviously, this season is definitely that, the corporate entity, the corporate greed. And you come to discover that these soups in our series are merely just pawns on a chessboard, and that there's a sort of a bigger villain above them, and so it's while the show continues to be obviously it's insane fun, diabolical show, that there are also thematically some very interesting elements of modern culture that are being explored.
But what I love too as an actor, I mean, you've had a myriad of experiences of things that your character has been asked to go through. But if I am correct, I think this is the first time you've ever had to be inside a whale. Can you walk us through just a little bit when you go through an effect like that? How surreal is it?
I mean, it was completely insane. The special effects and props department, they did an incredible job. They actually built this replica of a life-size whale and then put it on a beach, and it was a functioning set. Like, we were actually inside the whale, and there's blood and guts and everything. I mean, for a whole 2 weeks, my entire team was just drenched in blood from that sequence. But one of the fun things about it for me was the fact that was the way we shot that entire sequence. It wasn't green screen, where we're just pretending to do it. They actually put us on a speedboat and had a helicopter that was doing, a 40, sort of 100 feet above us, flying around us, shooting us as we were sort of flying along the water, and it was so refreshing to be able to to be able to do that and do it for real. So, when you watch the show, we're actually, we're out there jumping waves. It was a lot of fun.
Well, congratulations. I'm sure hopefully season 3 and 4, they'll have even cooler things to do.
Yeah,
Karl Urban, thank you so much. The show is called The Boys, and this is Scott Orlin. Till next time.